Okay, I'm back, y'all. So I changed my little shirt because I didn't realize I had a stain on my shirt. Which, hey, again, don't come for me. Y'all know I'm in survival mode. Like, I don't even care for real. Anywho, I changed my shirt. I took my hair out. I put my little headband on and all that stuff. I don't know why my hair is looking all kind of crazy today, but anywho, that's not even important. So I'm coming back through because I said if I had something to talk about, I was going to come back through. And I pulled out my little clipboard because I had to write me down little notes. So y'all know I ended my last video to go downstairs to go get breakfast. Now, I didn't mention where I was at first, but I'm going to mention it now because, you know, it's a comparison thing. Okay, it's a comparison thing. So I'm at the same exact hotel that I was at, where I came for my mother's birthday for that weekend before I was fired from the Belmont. Okay, so I had chilled here, that weekend, with my best friend. So needless to say, I had put it on my Facebook. Okay, I had put it on my Facebook. I even have a picture because I had to go back to my Facebook, which y'all know I don't really even deal with Facebook like that. But before I had my YouTube, I was posting up stuff on my Facebook. Okay. So even like, when I did the live and stuff with Mr. Sam, that went up on my Facebook first because I just created my YouTube 5 days after my birthday. So my YouTube was officially created on August the 25th of this year, 5 days after my birthday, like I said. Anywho, so I go downstairs, to go get breakfast. So here's a list of the things that they didn't. Well, let me start with my Facebook post. Let me start with my Facebook post, and then I'll get to what happened just now. Okay, so I had put on here. I said, now this is what a real, quote unquote, real choice breakfast is supposed to look like. Proteins in caps. With name brand cereal that is not stale. The waffles are flavored even red velvet. Tomorrow is going to be blueberry. I love blueberry everything. Still enjoying my weekend off after working every single day since April the 24th. Now that is a problem for my management because I wanted to take off for my mom's birthday and 2 weeks for my birthday next month. You cannot force an employee to work 7 days a week. Sad face. Okay. So that was on July the 16th. My mom's birthday was the day before I was here for that weekend, right? And I took a picture. So I'm actually going to try to, I'm going to try to see if I can actually insert the picture. I'm going to do some research and check out some YouTube videos because you can learn a whole bunch of stuff on YouTube. I'm going to learn how to insert the video and I'm going to try to insert the picture myself. Yeah, But in the meantime, I just went downstairs to go get my breakfast. So look, this is like a whole night and day scenario, okay? I go downstairs. I was like, I look in the thing. There's no sausage. That's like making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You got the peanut butter, no jelly. Ham, no burger. I mean, come on now. That's like having Kool-Aid and don't have no sugar when you want to make some Kool-Aid. Like, come on. Like, certain things go together. Like a Reese cup. You got the peanut butter and the chocolate, right? Okay. So you got eggs, no sausage. Okay. You got cereal, but no milk. You got the orange juice, but no apple juice. Okay. No plates, no paper plates. So you make a big old waffle and you don't even have a plate to put it on. Okay. No bread, no English muffins, no blueberry muffins. I'm like, what the flark and flark and flark flark. So here's the picture that I put on my Facebook. And I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to tinker with everything because I need to learn how to do this stuff so I can actually insert it in my video. This was the picture that I just took from July 16th. That's on my Facebook. It's still currently on my Facebook. You see the bread that they had before. Sorry, I was about to say girl. Y'all, was really, really good. They had a really good wheat bread, a sourdough bread, and then they had the English muffins. As you can see, they have Raisin Bran cereal, Fruit Loops. This waffle was the red velvet waffle. And then right here, you see they had the sausage and the eggs. Okay. So this morning, they didn't have the same kind of eggs. But whatever. Eggs is eggs. It's still a protein. But then, like, literally, like I said, the whole list: no paper plates, no milk, no sausage, no apple juice, no bread, no English muffins, no blueberry muffins. So, like I said, they had cereal, no milk. They had the waffles, no paper plates. The eggs, no sausage. The orange juice with no apple juice. Like, and then, the breakfast lady is really, really nice. Like, I met her here, when I was here the last time. So she was here, thankfully. I still got to say, hey, I talked to her and stuff. And she's like apologizing to everybody. She's like, they're not ordering the stuff. So, so Traci, being the wonderful person that I am, okay, I'm nosy, because I'm a need to know person. So, like, when I came here last time, they met my expectation because this is how the breakfast was. Like, the whole time when me and my ex used to come here, we always had a full breakfast. We would always go downstairs and eat the breakfast. Okay. Now here you see it's months later. That was July, August, September, October. So here it is almost exactly 3 months later. So the problem is, the Caucasian gentleman that was the general manager here used to order all the supplies. That's why, we had breakfast when I was here just in the summertime to celebrate my mother's birthday. So, of course, just since I've been gone, all of the aftermath happened. Like, she didn't know that I got fired. She didn't know I got evicted and all that stuff. So I'm trying to fill her in because at one point, I had asked her, like, at some point I know I'm going to need some help. So I had asked her, does she know, like, administrative type stuff or whatever? Because at some point I'm going to need some help. So she's not really, but I'm like, okay, fine. She's a really, really nice lady. She's really sweet. She's an older lady like me. So, I mesh with people a lot, like I said, I'm approachable and, I'm nice and I'm engaging and, I strike up conversations with people. So when I was at the Hampton, this past weekend, there was another lady, a Black lady in my same similar situation. She said that she's in the ministry, like, right now, and she's also going to school. So she had to go upstairs to her room, to, work on some of her classwork and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, cool. But, y'all heard her voice. That's the voice that you heard in my little breakfast video. That was her voice. She was talking to Miss Rose, that was the breakfast attendant, at the Hampton Inn that I was at yesterday. So she was really nice. And, I was going to exchange numbers with her and everything, but she had left, before I had a chance to do all that. So just now, when breakfast was about to close, the good Lord had another person, another really nice Black lady cross my path. Like I said, people come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. In this case, I feel it's for a reason. This lady is in my same similar situation. She's here at the current hotel that I'm at, and apparently it's been like this now with the breakfast and not having half of the supplies that you normally would have. Like when I was here in July, it was a full stock of everything. When the old general manager was here, he made sure the breakfast was stocked. Now that he's not here, because apparently I guess he was let go, they bring their folks in. And then now we don't have half of the supplies for breakfast. And I'm like, okay, but look, I'm spending my money. When I was here last time, I got the breakfast that I know that I was expecting because this is the breakfast that I've always had every single time that I have been on this property, with the exception one time, this time today. I'm like, yo, I was like, so I got some little cereal because this is the milk that I prefer to try to drink, y'all. I mean, I still drink cow's milk, but if I have a choice, I try to get the almond milk first. And this is my favorite, This is not sponsored, by the way. It's not sponsored. I'm just saying, Traci's just sharing, okay? When I drink milk, like I make chocolate milk with this, I eat my cereal with this, and I don't normally get the vanilla flavored one. I'm fine with vanilla. I just normally get the sugar-free one because of my sugar problem, whatever. This was the only one that they had, at the little global international market before I had left, Saturday. So I had picked this up Saturday. So, and then I drank half of it because it's like right about here right now. So, like I said, this is not sponsored. It is a name brand, but this is the almond milk that Traci prefers to drink. Okay. So, thankfully, I had half of this left because otherwise I wouldn't even have no milk to eat my cereal. Like, I got cereal not realizing that they didn't have no milk. And I'm like, y'all have people coming here that always have got a full breakfast. Like, I was just here in July, I had a full breakfast, not having no real breakfast at the Belmont, and had to leave there to go to the Super 8/Dasian that only had bird food, granola bars, chewy and hard granola bars, and only muffins on the weekend with juice and coffee. To me, is not what I constitute an actual breakfast. I'm just saying. And I'm here to talk about the stuff. Like, like I said, when I have horrible experiences with this hotel, I have my platform. I'm going to talk about it. When I'm not receiving the level of expectation with my customer service that I'm spending my money to receive, and I'm not getting it, I'm going to talk about it. That's why I'm coming. You see, I'm coming through. I said I will come through and do another video if I had something to talk about. Well, this is definitely something to talk about. People are paying their money to receive a full breakfast that they've always gotten since they've been here. But since that gentleman had to leave, now it's not a full breakfast. I'm like, wow. So, I try not to eat a whole bunch of carbs, but I've been eating my fruit, like, because I'm tired of eating McDonald's all the time at the other